Antoine Williams, IUP. 23 years old. I played 2.5 years at Rutgers, transferred to IUP, and got my year of eligibility back, and I played 2 years there. I mean, pretty much I play running back, obviously, and just looking forward to training and going to the NFL. I mean, I started playing football at 3.5 years old, and ever since then it's just been a grind. I mean, I'm more of a drill person. I'm not a testing kind of running back, but I mean I do what I can. So I mean I was very thankful to have the opportunity to do drills here. So that's where I think I perform the best in drills. Hard work. I got a big heart. Never give up, and I'm just pushing. I like to work, no matter what.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
nice
man.
to meet you.
Just pretty chill, got laid back. Since like this football stuff been going on, I kind of chill and just stop going out and just try to focus on getting to the NFL and graduating from school in May. I could summarize it as a quiet storm. Plus, I feel like I've always been looked at as the underdog, especially coming out of Little League. I was kind of underlooked, and going to college, I was kind of overlooked too. So I feel like that put a chip on my shoulder and made me grind that much harder. Like, oh, I can do what the guys do on TV. For instance, guys at USC or UCLA, big schools like that. I feel I had the same potential as those guys, and just got overlooked. Yeah, definitely, of course. I feel I could be a great critique for the NFL. Like, just my work ethic and just never wanting to give up. And plus, I play other positions. I do running back. Plus, I do kick return also. So I feel like that's a big part of my game too, special teams. Not many running backs practices, but I pretty say I'm a pretty good blocker. A lot of running backs and all. So I came from like a pass-based offense, so we throw the ball at least like 40, 50 times a game. So I'm good at blocking. Plus, I have very good vision out of the backfield. Ran a lot of zone, which is a lot of running backs do in the NFL these days. So zone reads, and plus I have really good hands coming from a pass-based offense.
That's fantastic. Thanks a lot, man, for your time.
Thank you.
All
right, thank you.
Good luck to you, man.
2 years of varsity. Originally just a basketball player, just an athlete. Ran track in high school as well. Highly recruited out of high school. Had an injury late in my senior year, which caused me to end up having to be a preferred walk-on at Troy University. I spent the semester at Troy University in 2008. Loved the school, loved the place. Just didn't work out for me financially. Ended up sitting out for the spring semester in 2009. Not really knowing where I'm going to go to school or if I'm going to go back to school. Then I ended up finding Shepard University. They gave me an opportunity, and I kind of went there and just tried to make the best of everything that I've ever, about the opportunities that they've given me. Started my freshman year there. We ended up going, I think, 13-1. We ended up being a Final Four participant. My sophomore year, we didn't make the playoffs. After going like so far, as far as we did the first time. I always wanted to get back there or go even further than that. And so my junior year, we worked out hard, and then we didn't make it. We went to the first round, we lost. In my senior year, everything was going well. We ended up going 13-1 again. We lost to Westchester in third round of the playoffs. My senior year, I led the team in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. Had another injury in my senior year. Missed like the last 4 games. Pretty much that's where I'm at now. I finished at Shepard University, number 2 in receptions. And just been working, and since then I just been working out hard. I got an agent, found an agent. Had to search for an agent myself, found one. Got a trainer myself, my athletic trainer myself, that's been training me for the combine drills and just catching the balls and stuff as far as that goes. And right now I'm just trying to make the best of all the opportunities that I get right now. So today was just a blessing from God for me to even be here. Having to forfeit my spot. And like 3 weeks ago, I finally got the money to pay for it, and I went to go register for this Baltimore combine, and it was closed. So I had to register for the only open spot, praying that I can get into that one or even make it down there, which was in Miami. I had no idea how I was going to get to Miami. I knew that it was slim to none chance to get to Miami. I sent emails, I called here, I left voicemails like 6 times, and just trying to get in contact with you guys to tell them my story, how I didn't have the money to pay for it at the time. They gave me a call back, and she put me into this combine. God bless, like, you know, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, because I didn't know how I was gonna get to Miami, and so I ended up being able to come to this one in Baltimore, which is, you know, a lot closer than going to Miami, coming from Shepherdstown, West Virginia. Right. And you know, now I'm here. I feel like I had to make the best of the opportunity. I can't come here and just, you know, slack off or anything. Just gotta prove that I should be here. Right. And that's just want to make the best of this opportunity and just prove that I can play in the NFL. Right. I feel like I can play with anybody. I feel like football is not all about your physical being, and I feel like it's a lot mental. And I feel like I can be locked in enough to play football at the higher level. I feel like most of the guys at the higher level are just like everyone you've seen out here, just as far as physical attributes. I feel like it's more mental, and I feel like I can bring that. I can be focused enough to learn a playbook and just be locked in and come game time when there's 80,000 people just, you know, making noise and stuff, as well as being able to go out there and play on the football field. When I join a team, I feel like I can bring someone that's going to be dependable, reliable, someone that's going to do their job. You know, as far as like if I have to be at a certain spot in a certain time of the field, I'm going to be there. As far as I'm not just a pass catcher. I can physical, I can block. I'm going to work hard every day in practice, give everything 100%, drills, conditioning, anything. I'm just not a football player, I'm also a professional. As far as on the field, I'm a professional off the field. I think you're gonna get somebody that's gonna be it's gonna be in the community as well. So not someone just gonna be it's going to look good on the football field. You're going to get somebody that's going to look good and represent your organization well off the field. I believe in also, like I said, I've been blessed to be here, and I feel like if God bless you, you need to pass on those blessings to other people. So I want to be able to help the others out, and all the youth as far as like in your community around wherever I go, and also just give back to people that are less fortunate as I am. So give back to some of those people and just try to help them out and help them get to where I am right now, just have an opportunity to be in the NFL.
My name is Curtis Harmon, Byrd. I went to Saddleback Junior College. Gwynn Park High School is in the area. And then after that, I transferred to ECU. Originally, you know, my mom is a single parent. You know, my father, he was, you know, sorry, but he passed, you know, when I was born. So I was raised by my mom, strong mother. After that, you know, I never let nothing stop me for real. You know, I just keep it going. No matter what nobody said, I always keep my mentality and know what I got to do. And, you know, that was all by God, of course. And, you know, that's basically what, you know, I keep on striving. I'm a football player at the end of the day. That's all I know, football and hard work. And that's what made me come here today, to prove that I can play in the NFL and I do have a talent, and nothing stop me in this world besides God. He gave me all power to come out here and do what I did today, and I think I showcased my talent. I work hard. I work with Toby Stevens at ETC. I give everything to him because he has brought me from where I was at to now. So I give everything to him, and you know, and God. And you know, the grind is just keep going. Never let nobody stop you from what you're doing. And then that's when I want to show the world, not just everybody here, but the world. And you know that, and you know, you gotta don't stop, because a lot of people, they just stop. You know, they get the mentality that they can't do something. Don't let nothing stop you. Just keep going and keep that grind. Because if you keep that grind, God gonna bless you in the end. There's nothing that's stopping me now from getting signed with his team or getting picked up by a team. I'm not looking for the draft or anything, get picked up. Like, I just want a chance to showcase my talent in the training camp, tryout, anything. That's what I'm looking for right now. I can bring determination, I can bring speed, I can bring a loveness to the family, you know, to the team, and show everybody that, you know, just keep grinding. We got to win. I'm a winning guy. I don't like to lose. I have to win. Losing is not an option for me, and giving up is not an option. You got to go out there every day with 120%. And 1,000% to me, and you got to keep going. And I think I bring, you know, like, basically, I just bring a lot to the team. Basically, you know, if you don't never give up, you know, you can do it. Like, if we don't get it today, we gotta get it tomorrow. I work hard every day, train twice a day, and I don't give up. You know, if I feel like I need to work on something, because I always need to work on things, I go back and I figure out, pinpoint everything that I need to work out. So I'm a perfectionist at the end of the day, because I know if you're a perfectionist, it's not about speed, it's not about power. If you critique everything that you do, you'll be a better player at the end of the day.
Right, that's right. Hey, that's it. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Name Claud Johnson. I play for the Virginia Steelers. Semi-Pro team out of Virginia. Well, you know, I grew up originally in Georgia. You know, I'm a huge football fan. I love the game ever since I could really walk. My dad got me into the game, and it was like, oh man, I was like, I just love it. You know, it was like, it just pretty much became life for me. You know, so. It's pretty much, you know, growing up I wasn't always the strongest or the fastest, so I always had to work harder than everybody just because of that, and it's just pushed me, it just put a chip on my shoulder. So it's like, everybody's like, oh, they always overlooked me, so I never, like, coming out of high school, I was one of the top players in my graduating class, but I didn't get any offers, didn't get recruited from anywhere. I ended up going to Frain College for a couple of years because of my friend, he was getting recruited out there. I played there for a few years, you know, I left for personal reasons and everything. Now I play semi-pro football, still grinding. I think I can play in professional league. I think I can. People have told me I can, and just I'm not trying to sound you know, like arrogant or whatnot, but it's just I just have that competitive drive. I know people tell me I can't do stuff all the time, so I just push to do it. And that's why I just got that chip on my shoulder, just to show people I can do it. Yes, honestly, I think I can. Like I said, I'm very competitive. I love the sport, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of energy when I play the sport. It's getting me. You cut me open, that's what I believe. I believe football. I can bring enthusiasm, I bring the competitiveness, you know, I bring just excitement. You know, when I'm out there on the field, I hate when people just come out there and they dead. It's like everybody's slugging around, man. I just sit there and I just yell at people. I just like, come on, baby, we're playing football. Why you down? Come on, man. Let's get excited. Let's compete. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. Like I said, it's what I do. I bring all that. Like I said, I'm a hard worker. I work hard all the time because, like I said, people told me I couldn't do stuff. So I just sit there and I just push myself.
I'm the hardest worker I know. I have not met a man that has outworked me every day of my life. Wake up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, get down to business. And I'm just trying to make the best of this opportunity that God has given me for His glory. In high school, I felt that I was overlooked. I didn't get any Division I scholarship offers, so I went to junior college in Los Angeles. I'm from New Jersey. I went to junior college in Los Angeles, switched from wide receiver to cornerback, and I had some talent. I started running some 4.2 40s, some raw speed, but I didn't have that great technique, so I got a scholarship to Abilene Christian, Division II. And then I transferred to Simon Fraser just because I felt I'm a great press corner. I like to use my hands, but I wasn't given an opportunity at Abilene Christian. So went to Simon Fraser, and James Cosby III made me 5 times better than I am. So I just appreciate him and what he's done for me to grow as an athlete and a person. So I've journeyed from New Jersey, New York, Los Angeles, Texas to Vancouver, Canada. So east, west, south, north. I like the person that I've become and just still trying to get better every day. Absolutely. I train with Issa Abdul Quddus. He played safety for the New Orleans Saints for 3 years. He just got signed with Detroit Lions. He's from my hometown, New Jersey, so we train together. And I feel I'm just as good as him. We push each other. And just my experience going up against guys like Lamar Durant, wide receiver, you'll hear about him. He made me better too. So do I feel like I can compete at the next level? Absolutely. Like I said before, I'm the hardest worker I know. I like to inspire my teammates. So every day after practice, we'll go work out. And I just like to inspire people. Like, we're trying to make the team better, but it depends on the individual. So if you're not putting in the extra mile, then the competition is getting an edge on you. So that's what I like to do. And then I lead by example, try to be the first person in line, stay after, come out early, work on my breaks, T-step, open my hips and all that. So it just kind of feeds off to my teammates. So they just join in with me. Even if in the beginning of camp I didn't know anybody, people just come next to me and we start doing the drills together. So let's make friends and just try to get everybody better.
Right, cool. That's it. That's all I had.
Gloves?
Oh yeah. What about your gloves? You worked out with gloves without them for a while. Then later on you put them on. What's going on with that?
I put them on last year at Fraser University. We played cover 0. I was press man all day, no safety help. So Coach Cosby commanded that I use my hands on the line of scrimmage. So I sprained all my fingers. So just the gloves. A little extra padding, and like I said, my friend from the Saints actually gave me Saints gloves, so it's the New Orleans Saints logo, so it's just kind of an extra incentive out here. Just think about the gloves, that's my goal, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, that's awesome, fantastic. Thanks a lot.
I appreciate it, man.